what my team is currently. I'm going to go down to the dedication bar here. Let's see. You can see here I've played 54 days. I've been playing pretty steady since I got the game on EA Access. Not for free, but I have subscribed to EA Access. So that's when I started playing, I guess. I also want to show you in the store, just to make it known that I'm not spending any money for my team. Just because some of these videos, some of these guys got fucking 99 golds all over the place, and it just seems a little phony. Let's see here. Like, I have not spent a single dime on this game. Now I'd be interested to see some of these guys making no money spent teams showing this, because these packs are trash. Everybody knows these packs are trash, but still, if you bought them, it helps up your team. So that's what I'm trying to say. This is my current team. Like I said, less than 2 months played. I do have a few rookie premieres, but that was from last year. I did spend a little bit of money on last year, probably total $100, maybe less, I'm not sure, maybe more, I don't know. But those are the players that I came in with this year. Started late, like I said, EA Access less than 2 months ago. That MUT Hero program was amazing. Clearly, just look at this. Some of my top players are MUT Heroes. If you didn't take advantage of it, then you missed out. You still can, which I recommend if you're watching this and you surely don't want to spend money on your team. It was phenomenal, and it still is, because I guess I'll go back and show. Probably no, but I'll go back and show. This MUT Hero program probably was one of the best to give out free cards for no money spent people, but you do have to grind. You do have to grind all these, which aren't hard. There's many videos. Swift has good videos of how to grind these. Would recommend him for sure. But nah, helped up my team tremendously. My center, my left tackle. You need Darren Waller. Jeremy Shockey's 10 times better, but no need spent, so give me a break. Wide receivers still suck. Need to work on those. Still rocking fucking Henry Ruggs. 95 speed, by the way. Stock. So, it's the reason I use them on my team, but I've grinded hard. Grinded a lot. Wouldn't recommend doing some solos, but this is it. This is it, man. Probably should go over more of those, I guess, but I will go into the solos. What I wouldn't recommend, what I would recommend. These I don't recommend at all. This is a grind. Hard grind. This was worth it. I got Justin Simmons. William Jackson is the best out of here as a cornerback, but I took a Justin Simmons as a free safety just because I needed a free safety. You gotta do these weekly to get your token. These, they're not hard. 95 is worth it, especially if you truly no money spent. 95 is worth it. They're not hard, but I got lucky. I did them all on my last 87 plus. I got a 95 overall. Murrow, the middle linebacker from the Raiders. He actually played really well, but I had to get rid of him because it takes 2 95s plus a 93 to get a 97 Might Hero. Some of them are not. Are they not out of here? No. You can sell these even if you want to. Even if those don't work for your team, you can sell those. So, definitely worth doing. This was worth doing. I was rocking with Ozzie Newsome as a 95. Actually a very good tight end. Decent blocking as well, so I don't mind using him as my second tight end. Like I said, I have Waller, great tight end, great catching. I don't think Waller's stats really do him justice, but that is a ridiculous card. The 50s, I don't even know if I recommend these. Deion Sanders is my number one. 96 Deion is my number one cornerback, but god damn, these took a long time. These really took a long time. Plus, you get another option at, I believe they got a cutoff at 93 for the first 7 weeks. I don't know if I recommend those. And nowadays with this, I did grind these just to get my card. They weren't that hard, but they did take actually quite a long time. Because just looking at them. Win the game, third quarter. Not terrible, but you do only get a 96. Just know that. But actually, talking about Waller, if you really wanted to, actually, sorry, is not an option. Is not an option. It is 3 random cards, so it is not an option. Not easy solos either. Nowadays, a lot of them are going for 100k, so I don't know if I recommend those either. Don't recommend this. These. Should forget one that I did. Passed for 133 yards. It's not hard. You can't do it on one possession though. But for a 96 and William, what's that guy from the Bengals? He is a good cornerback. I would recommend that just because that cornerback, I see him a lot. I see him a lot, and I still use Justin Simmons, and I've gotten him from these solos, so I would recommend the free agency. Ultimate Legends, do the tokens. Even if you don't max it out, it doesn't matter. Only takes 1 star to get the token. Takes 15 tokens, I believe, to get 1 free Ultimate Legend. There's probably gonna be, if you didn't start it yet, maybe it's not worth it. I don't know how much weeks leeway they'll give you because you cannot get the old tokens, so don't know about that. Didn't fuck with those at all. fuck with those at all. Maybe you should, I don't know. Team affinities, I will tell you, if you're doing these and you go to Team Series Diamond 5, oh my god. These aren't hard. It does take a while, but once you get them done, you do get a free 96 Team of the Year player, or it's not free. I shouldn't say free. It's not free because your time is not free. But if you get these done, you do get a Team of the Year player of your choice, or maybe 2 worser cards that equal maybe a 96. It's just they don't really, they're so confusing about how they say things. Beat all 32 challenges to earn the Team Diamonds Fantasy Pack. It contains not versions of specific players that are required to complete that Team Series 5 Team Diamond set. Well, the players should be in asterisks, or it's a player or players. It's, I fucked up and I took the Saints player, which was trash. Demario Davis. I don't even use him. He's on my fucking backup. Like, I grinded all those and I got jack shit. 9,000 training, by the way, for a 96. That's net. So, can get Waller from this. Can get a great lineman from this. Can get a great kicker from this. Can get my running back is from this as well if you really wanted him. So I would recommend it, but it's just pay attention, I guess. I don't know. And what else am I trying to show you? I guess I can show you my record. Right now it's not great. Right now it is not great. I'm a veteran. I'd rather be playing here or here or here, to be honest with you. But I'm here right now. And it's what it is. Get some wins, get some losses, cry a little bit, don't break your controller, don't be stupid, like me. If you're listening this far, I guess I should show you some of my abilities. I listened to that guy Swift about play fake. I don't know if that's true, if you should, but I do have max play fake. I do have max lockdown. 10-5. That's, I'm not going for a fucking team right now. I'm no money spent. Like, I can't. I was thinking about Denver Broncos, but honestly I'd probably mark a fucking 50-50 Denver Broncos team right now. So take that for what you will. He's alright. Curtis Samuel without a power-up's not good. Henry Ruggs, obviously, he's only nutty without a power-up, not very good. Dalvin Cook's amazing. I would recommend him. Let me see. X Factors, I'm sure you guys played enough. X Factors on certain players don't really matter. These have been amazing for me so far. Maybe not recuperation, but maybe as well. What could I even replace that with? What would that even be? Maybe. Not really. What? This, by far, I'd say Reach For is the biggest on this guy. Reach For, he's just always stumbles forward, and I'm playing on PS4, not PS5. He always manages to just go forward. Haven't fumbled once with him. Once he's been powered up. Never fumbled once, and knock on wood, obviously. Just got Josh Allen. I don't know if I'd recommend him. I just pulled his 95 and I kind of just went with him. I just burrowed, just because, like I said, with the rookie mirror, but he has played quite well for me, especially with let's see here. X Factor, don't use it. Bought it, don't use it. Heard it was glitchy. It's been alright for me. You need Gunslinger, and you need Escape Artist. 4 AP, way too much. Sorry. I was just kind of making a video here. Weekend League? Nah. I haven't really messed with it. Honestly, because I'd probably get wrecked. I'm gonna lie. Haven't really messed with it. I don't know if you probably haven't been listening for a while, but I've just started less than 2 months ago. Haven't spent any money, and I was still just figuring this game out. I was pretty heavy on Madden 20, but Weekend League right now, I will probably try this weekend, but I haven't tried it yet. What do you guys think about this team? Trash? Decent? You guys similar? Any tips? I was gonna power up Khalil Mack, but I decided to go with LeVar Arrington just because his speed is pretty dominant over Khalil Mack, to be honest with you. Yeah, I've been YouTubing a little bit. I try to go on. Swift's been alright. I can't really stand him, how he talks, but Swift does give pretty good info, I guess. Xerxes, CC's alright. GotFox, I used to love GotFox, but now I find GotFox doesn't give tips to the guys that are really trying to just not be top tier. But I don't see many videos on this LeVar Arrington, to be honest. And I know that Khalil's not powered up, but just like, look at those stats, man. His block shining's better. His moves are better. Those do matter, but look at the speed, look at the agility.
You play seasons?
And this Montez Sweat, obviously. Yeah, right now I can show you. I was just showing you my team real quick. Nothing spectacular. Actually, what do you think of Acrobat? Because I am rocking that on basically everybody. I like it, but not sure if it's actually good. I've seen it be glitchy as fuck, but I'm not sure if it's the best. Especially on these, I'm literally acrobat. Acrobat, 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 acrobat. And I'll show you my seasons right now. I'm just in veteran.
That's what I run after
like
trying the others.
Can really get my ass whipped sometimes in veteran, but what's your overall, hen dog? And are you doing no money spent as well? Oh, 97, nice.
Yes.
Like, I feel like I could get 97. I don't know. I gotta upgrade my wide receivers because these guys are just straight trash, man. Like, he's not. Santana Moss is not trash, but my second best is Curtis Manuel without a power up, so. Who would you recommend for wide receivers, hen dog? I know my fullback sucks, but I think I use them on one type of play. I was gonna get Marcel Reese, I believe his name is, but yeah, motherfucker. You son of a bitch. Are you no money? So you no money spent. Do you have 99, Julio? Yeah, that Waller's nice. I'm sure even your Waller's nicer than mine, though, somehow. I'd love to have that Julio, but actually, who was I thinking? I was thinking I might get... Ooh, I was thinking I might try and get... Darius Hayward Bay. I already have his power up, but that doesn't mean anything. Julio's still going for it. I can
powered up.
I can use my power ups on those, but 540. Ooh. God damn. The biggest thing for me, actually, who's your quarterback? I feel like Josh Allen's underrated. Just because he can't get hot route master. Yeah.
Lamar.
So with all those wide receivers, how do you feel of Lamar's release? I heard it's not good. Well, I guess if you compare it to Brett Favre or Aaron Rodgers. Because Lamar, realistically, I could get if I really wanted to. But I just heard his release isn't very good. But maybe it's just the same as Josh Allen's. I'm looking at trying this to get Darius Hayward Bay too, though. So I'll ask you, are you pass first, or are you pass first, run second, or are you run first, pass second? With all those wide receivers, I'm assuming you're pass first. Who's your running back?
Pass.
Give me a second here.
Reggie Bush. Reggie hasn't he had an upgrade in a while, has he? Reggie slow RN, so I have to use Wildcat. Put Moss Arduilo back there. Wildcat's always been over my head, lol.
What do you think about Darius Hayward Bay, though? Do you think he's worth the coin? Do you think he's... Just looking at his stats, it looks ridiculous.
Bullshit laughing.
98 stock? 98 stock?
He fucking goop.
Just a second here. Like, I don't have a sprinter on my guys yet. Would you recommend me getting sprinter on all my guys? I guess. But that takes away from change of direction too.
All prices cheap on Saturday though.
Well, maybe I just should show you my team. I think I might have missed the last comment I seen. Hen Dog was all prices cheap on Saturday though. You mean for training? Like, I know for a fact I need wide receivers, but I'm actually interested to see what you think about my defense. Guess I'll show you my offense
Auction
as well.
house usually.
Why is it not loading on my phone here? Let me see. Comments. Oh, okay. Oh shit, he fucking good. I'll price is cheap. Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing. I don't know why I can't see it. I got you. All prices cheap on Saturday. Yeah, I do think my defense is pretty good. I do think my defense is. Oh, I mean, considering I'm legit no money spent. It'll be awesome when Brett Burns gets a power up.
I sent
I
friend
obviously
request.
could go
I'll show
harder
you
on
my
Glover.
team.
Alright, cool. Did you want to talk on a mic or not? Like, I'm cool if you don't, that's fine. stream much, sorry buddy. Yeah, your team looks legit, man. I almost think my line's better than yours, but it doesn't matter if you have fucking trash wide receivers. And they're not bad, like I can almost show you what I mean. Let me go here. Like, are you down to see me play a game, or?
What were you saying?
Well, seeing that Daryl Revis looks awesome. You got 2 million coins. It looks pretty dope too. But the most I saved was before. I think I only managed to save. God damn, how much was it? 1.4. 1.4 mil, and I spent it all at Easter. I picked up most of my team then. But I was also saying, did you want to see me play a game? I don't know if I really paid too much attention to the chat, just because I'm trying to play my game, but...
Waiting for Reggie upgrade RN.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yay.
It almost seems like you're probably not much of a rusher, right? Which is fine, I heard. A lot of people don't like rushing on the PS4. I heard the PS5 was broke on rushing.
No passer. Winnable. No golden 99s. It's actually really easy to get. I seen you don't have gold Samuels yet. Really ain't that hard to get. But you probably also don't really use. You might not use your middle linebackers much.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Punt that out. Punt that out. Punt that out.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Takes it at the 7. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. At their own 26-yard line.
Oh, you meant no pressure. You said no passer. I was like, what?
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole
I'm
lot
just
of
gonna
real
straight up
estate.
just play my game.
Nice carry.
If it sucks, then it
Josh
sucks.
Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him.
Sam,
that
don't
his
touch
legs
my field.
create big plays. So guess who benefits?
his running back.
No doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact,
damn.
empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
He's got actually a decent amount of picks for me. He is short as fuck, though.
From the gun, Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45.
I put the lurker on him and just forget about him.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Back to back.
But that's why I use dime a lot. I use dime and nickel so I can have my Isaiah Thomas, or no, sorry, Isaiah Simmons out there.
On the carry is Cook. And he's going to be met at about the
And I might be boring, by the way. I'm not flashy. I'm not clipping these, so it makes it look way more flashy. I do run up the middle a lot. Sometimes it's not successful, but I just like to continuously run up the gut.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean about these guys. It's just, it's so fucking... If he's a better wide receiver, he catches it and holds it.
I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. And he's going to be about a yard or two short of the first here. He needed the 35, but didn't make it.
Brings up 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Steps away to his left.
Josh Allen.
Oh,
fuck, I love Josh Allen.
And the Broncos 1st down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen escaping the pressure right.
Everyone is Super Bowl.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
And here's Allen on 3rd down.
God damn. I went undefeated, but I think that was only in pro. I went undefeated in pro, but I lost in divisional after I skipped the wild card.
Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
240.
And I have screenshots to prove.
Sanders' kick is good.
Which I guess isn't really that impressive.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Put my phone.
Play me next.
He's not gonna have time to snap this.
They snap it in 1. Now it's Jackson. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. Now he'll let it go on the run. That's caught inside the 20. He'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A big play there. 66 yards.
Is that before or after you just see that play?
The lead. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. After one, 7-3 to score on EA Sports.
Who's on coverage there? Can you tell me who got beat there?
Before.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson now to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. Get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Before. Well, fair enough then.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Yeah, I can play.
After the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never missed it. Drive to end with a kick.
Just gonna calm down.
Want it end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
I should have put the caption or the title of the video.
Just a yard to go.
Please give tips. I got a feeling I can do this. Come on. But even if I got that off, I was going to chuck it off the triangle, and he didn't beat his guy because he's not quick enough.
Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down.
Got a lot to learn.
From the gun, Allen got his target, Samuel, and he will have
I'm actually surprised he held on to that.
3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
I'm actually very surprised he held on to that.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
So, you got a receiving back that's a 93 boosted. Do you not like the running game in this game? That's why I'm assuming that's why you're not having spent as much as you have on your wide receivers as you has at the running back.
Operating for the gun. Allen.
This is it's terrible. I got it off, but I was in sack mode.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figure it out. Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Jackson from the shotgun, being chased out left.
Oh, baby, Bills! He's a lurker. He's a midget lurker.
At the 34-yard line.
Sorry if that's really
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is
Jets offense best play with find an evil forward.
On this first half. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Are you an ebook guy? I'm not an ebook guy. I'm just straight up running, and I know it's not smart. I'm just straight up running Broncos.
In run bunch.
From the gun, Allen.
What
He's
the?
going to loft one deep left side here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. I know he wants to get his team.
There's nothing wrong with being an e-book guy because you're gonna whoop my ass every play.
Maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance.
He's doing that to bait.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. On third and long, it's Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to
Where do you get him from?
third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
I think I've watched 1 or 2 from GotTheItch, but I don't trust GotTheItch anymore.
On first down, Cook.
Oh!
He's got room. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true.
Come on!
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Curtis Samuel there to make
Annie.
the grab. And the Broncos
Literally
have
any
retaken the
than
lead.
mine.
That could be an
Any other
important
than
swing
mine.
right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because
David
now that they
Mills.
have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 10-7.
Gordon Mills. Oh, is
Jason
that
Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown,
I'll have
ready
to look
kick
into
away
it.
is Sanders. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
I know it'll be 10 times better if I... Like, I'm not saying that Santana Moss is bad, but also, you probably know him being my #1 wide receiver is not a good look.
With approval by the head coach, they give him full authority to go ahead and bring it out.
But I make it work.
Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. You're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong,
Well, I got
you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
So easy. So easy. So easy. So easy.
37 yards. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Raiders 14.
It's like, you see my defense. Why do they let those gaps? I guess I called the wrong play. Did I call full-on blitz? Why is he that open?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
You're right. It's going to the e-book or some shit, I guess.
A short kick taken at the 18.
Why is he that open, though? They're fucking... A 99 Johnson is there? And he...
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe.
That's a good wide receiver. He catches it.
A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work...
Oh my God, look at this!
Oh, he dropped it.
That's a good wide receiver. He catches it.
Now 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion.
Ay, 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 ay.
If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away.
Beaming dudes in the hands and they can't keep it. I understand that there's people swiping, but still.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Am I wrong, though? Am I wrong?
With the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
This will be caught by Randy Moss.
That's not close
And with
enough.
just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
And by the way, do you think Lamar chucks faster than Josh Allen?
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
In goes an
And this will be
unlikely.
incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I should be going to bed too, but damn.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
And Lamar arm is fine to me.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they're going a little bit deeper into the
Oh, back off.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. In order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Jackson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more.
So if you don't use your middle linebackers, you must be running a 4-3. Obviously, I guess.
2nd and 11. So it looks like somebody
Nice.
may have forgotten the snap count. And a 5-yard penalty ensues. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Come on, boys, let's get a pick.
From the gun, Jackson steps away. Now he'll throw deep
Dignity.
left. That's
No way!
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Randy Moss, 65 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the
I'll
long
be
throw,
damned.
and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, Making sure those shoulders
Dude,
get around.
how'd that look?
Square,
That
so you get
I felt like I had the pick there.
and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown.
Felt like I had the pick there.
Carlson. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Alright, what am I, down by 11? Alright.
Gotta get him back.
Time for some magic.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their
This
next
magic.
drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him.
Down by 11. I need a quick touchdown.
And give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Let's crack a beer.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
See, this is the perfect matchup on Moss. If I had a good wide receiver, it'd be perfect.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before
If he was better, that'd be a touchdown.
27 yards there, a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook.
Come on, dirt.
But not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
17 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
But this is intercepted.
Oh, he beat me.
And this one will be brought back to the
He
22.
beat me. Fair and square. Fair and square. Terrible throw. Terrible throw. Are you awake? You still want to play or what? Alright. Going back to the...
Lock in your team.
Lock in your team. What do you mean?
I haven't done this before, my bad. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm extremely stupid. Did I lock in my team? I don't know what's going on. You better not be making adjustments, you son of a bitch. You just seen how I play. Yeah, I'm gonna make some adjustments. Fucker. Actually, I didn't look at the abilities you're rocking. What do you got on Lamar? Lamar gets Gunslinger 2, obviously. Hopefully. I still don't mind that Josh Allen though. I did have to spend 217k, 227k today to get his 97 honors card. To be honest, that wasn't much of an upgrade from his 95. Like, he doesn't throw any faster. Does run a little bit quicker, I guess. There we go. Let's go, big boy! So I know you don't run much. Actually, you have Lamar. Damn, goddamn. Fucker. You guaranteed do a lot of play option. Run option. Guaranteed do a lot of run option.
Maybe.
To kick off.
And off we go from Denver. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Wow, so why do you do that? Because that always gets above 25. You can kick it out of, well, not out of bounds, but you're assuming that my fullback sucks, I guess.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 31, Allen.
I shouldn't have fucking dropped. That's a touchdown. That's a tutty. That's a tutty if I didn't fucking stop.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
That's a tutty.
From the gun, Allen. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 140.
He doesn't fumble.
And ended at the other. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Operating from the gun, Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
Partner as a quarterback,
He's trying to rip my head off.
when the clock is going off.
He's trying to rip my head
Time
off.
to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Well, that worked.
Mean
That worked.
Green drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
Let's try to ride him like he was my daddy.
Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 48. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Timeout. Timeout.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You have no run game, so I'm just going to go for the pass. Your only run game is your quarterback, and that is actually kind of scary. You're lucky I don't know how to set spies.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. First carry now for Reggie Bush. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
He was brought
16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Saints.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Broncos 3, Saints nothing.
His way forward to about the 48-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're
I don't know if
defense.
I should be scared of your fucking offense or...
From just shy of midfield, Jackson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 12 yards there and a first down.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I
good.
just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
Those are garbage. Those are garbage.
Credit him with a 1-yard
Are you trying to
gain there,
practice on me?
2nd and 9.
I think you're trying to practice on me.
Operating from the gun, Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line.
14.
They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. first down. It's Bush. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. A gain of 3, second down. Second
I take offense.
2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
The fact that you run that guy on my team, I take offense. A 93 Reggie Bush? Get out of here, bro. A 93 Reggie Bush?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to
take offense to
Orlando.
that.
Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit
You son of a bitch.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
You son of a bitch.
10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now this is Bush. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
Fumble!
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 30, 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Had to do it, buddy. I had to do it.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Broncos 10, Saints nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
Acrobat.
So it didn't bother you too much, right?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it.
That's pretty egregious.
Defense makes a good play, too.
Shit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jackson escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Flush to his right. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
11 seconds.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okuda. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Jackson's pass intercepted.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
Don't run that fucking Reggie Bush on me. Don't run that Reggie Bush on me. You know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Oh,
Jackson
come on,
got a
Dion.
man. It's Randy Moss. And he gets this up
No, it's
across
good
the
play.
35 before he's
Good
out
call.
of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jackson stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The coverage may be too
You got
good
big
that
truss
time
on
as
him?
He breaks away for
Yeah, you do.
19 with his legs and a first down.
New Orleans.
But doesn't that have to be a...
Jackson. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses
Interesting.
over out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
The Saints first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away.
Doesn't it have to be highlighted to not fumble?
That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
It's second down.
Apparently all my guys are bitches.
To try again after the sack. Jackson.
You son.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Saints
Nice play.
have cut it back within a score.
Is that
And that was a beautiful ball right there. As he
Hot
waited
Route
for
Master?
his tight end to come
Is that
uncovered in the end
makes
zone
a play
and
like
get
that is Hot Route
patience
Master?
as well.
You
Delivered
can
it
call
right
it on
where
the play,
needed to be
during the
for
play.
6 points.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
I'll pause. Is that... Oh, fuck, I can't pause? Oh, not during. Okay.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of...
For you to make guys go during the play, that's Hot Route Master, right? You can call certain things and they run a different way.
Because that's the biggest gripe I've heard about Josh Allen. That he can't get that. Oh, I gotta grab another beer. In a second. Alright. Let's get back to it. Because if that's Hot Route Master, then that's... maybe. Fuck you. You son of a bitch. That's unbelievable. Because that is...
30-yard line.
Incredible. And how valuable that is. But if I was smart, I'd be able to have spies on you, so...
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be tackled just past the 30.
But I'm almost inside of the ball. Jesus
It's
Christ.
a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
But
Again, it's Cook. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
you son of a bitch.
And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Fucking asshole. I think you're off sides, actually.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
42-yard line.
I think you can hit this one.
I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a 1st down, but the field goal team is out onto the field.
Long attempt.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
So are you expecting a run or a pass? It's interesting. Is this a pass or is this a run? It's a run.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want
Put on the field goal?
and try and close this game out? Or are they gonna
Oh,
make
you gotta
it
spice
a
things up
plan
sometimes.
and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they
Is this
need
a
him,
pass
and
or is this
his
a run?
time to shine. From just shy of midfield, Allen. And he's just going to get rid of this.
Oh, should have been a pass if I was smart.
And now it's 3rd.
And I'm not.
Download that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
What?
Shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun. Allen. And the Saints pressure
Damn it.
gets her. Brought down for a sack. The
Fuck
perennial
you.
Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
Dude, that fucking pass.
They'll run on 1st down. It's
Score the
Bush,
touchdown.
and he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
They'll go again with Bush. And he'll be down close to the 1st down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 29. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has.
Just wait until I hit a
Play out really
70-yard
well for them.
bomb
Now,
on
as
you.
Noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
70-yard
Coming up to the
field
line, and
goal.
they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And he went backwards.
Why don't they fumble?
He'll lose a yard.
Because Sam Mills is a midget? Is that why they don't fumble?
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
I am on conservative.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
Conserve
after
these
having
nuts.
time to talk it over. The 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here's Jackson. That's going to be caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning
You
for
son
on
of a
1st and goal.
bitch. You son of a bitch.
And they take
You
a knee.
son of a bitch.
Kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so.
You son
Bring
of
up
a
2nd
bitch.
down and a bit farther.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. But they'll let the fullback try and take
Touchdown.
it home. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
Interesting.
No gain on the play,
Interesting.
and what to do now on 4th and goal. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot
Oh,
here.
come on. Go for the win.
3 seconds to go.
What are you
If
doing?
it's good, we're off to overtime. And his kick is good. And that will knot us up at 10. And here
I'm
in
not trying to
overtime,
give you the win.
if
I
the
wanted
team
the
that
ball
receives
back so I
scores
can
a
get a
touchdown,
touchdown.
it's over. If they don't, we
I'm
can
not
start
trying to
some
give you the
more
win.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score,
That's
the
okay.
game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
he would have scored a touchdown when I gave, like, son of a bitch, man.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. First throw in overtime now for Jackson. Forced out to his left. Pass incomplete. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end. The
better be playing legit, dude.
And making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
That's the thing, like,
New Orleans first down.
And a key number
I need wide receivers like that. That's so obvious. Like, my guys can't do that. My guys can't do that. Waller can, but like, Waller's never that fucking open.
Saves him from a 3 and out. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line.
I think I showed you my LeVar. I think I like LeVar over Mac currently.
They're doing a really nice job, but when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. A costly mistake here at OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 40.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run it again with Cook. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
3rd and 12.
What can Allen do now with his drive? Oh, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
God damn it.
For whatever
That's a
reason,
stupid play.
neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They give him a gain of 38. Now another timeout.
Who's
called
on
for
cover?
by the
That's
offense.
terrible.
They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
It's still terrible.
So everything rests on the left foot of the great Morton Anderson. This to win it in overtime. And he
Good
got
game.
it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights.
Broncos 10.
Well, we thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball
I'll
back
rematch it
on
if you want.
defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
GG.
I don't
Actually,
care
yeah.
what distance that
You don't
field
get
goal
nothing
from
from
in
this.
overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that,
I
think
feel
about
like
the
you
snapper,
fucking
the
tried to
holder. A lot of
not
nerves
win
for
at the
them,
end.
too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance to put a foot to it.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
I don't
Gardner.
know.
Thanks for watching,
GG.
everybody. We'll see you next time.
That was a horrendous throw that I should have got the dub, but I do feel for some reason you didn't try to get the win.
Bot clock management on my end.
I mean, what did that prove, though? I don't know, that's just... Do you get something at the end of this? Or just credibility? No, it wasn't back clock, it was... I don't know, felt like you did something different.
Nothing.
Like, do you have... Is this your only account? Do you have a money spent account? I don't. This is my only account. Like, this is all I got, but... I don't know.
No.
I guess you can kind of hone your skills.
One and only.
Yeah, your team's legit. Your running back sucks, but even that, like, you got your running back because it's a receiving back, and he fucking torched me for probably 30, 40 yards that game. I did pretty good though. If you have fucking 99 Julio, 90 gold 99 Julio, like I did pretty damn good. But that's the thing. Like I wanna say that, but I feel like you didn't go all in. I feel like you didn't go all in. To be honest. Because your team's better than mine, yeah, obviously. But
You want
I
a
know for a
rematch?
fact I caught you in a couple plays. You know what I'm saying? Not really, because I mean we can. If you want, we can. I gotta take a piss though. I'll be right back.
I am good with the W.
Oh, I feel you. I feel you with the dub. Like, I made some mistakes. Like, if you want to rematch, then for sure. No cap though. Like, you actually tried though, eh? Alright, fuck it. Let's try and get a dub here. 3-3. One more loss and I'm out. One more loss and I'm out. Golden 99's guarantee. Me too. That means good things, right?
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
First down, Broncos.
From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Isaiah Simmons able to get him for a loss of about 3. On second down. And we'll get this up only to about the 33.
Well, things aren't looking too good right now.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third.
This is a Hail Mary. Hail Mary,
So
Hail
the
Mary.
shotgun snap to Allen.
Come back.
Taking a shot for
Hey, you son of a bitch.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
You son of a
These guys are
bitch.
going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 37.
Debate this shitty ass defense.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up first and 10 at their own 37.
Oh, come on.
Getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Xavier Rhodes makes the tackle.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go.